When the narcissist knows that the empath is clued up about narcissism, what do you do? It's your girl, Keely Taverner, psychotherapist and passionate about helping empathic people understand the tricky dynamics with narcissists. So, you've done your reading, maybe you've even had therapy and you've come to learn and understand about narcissism. And maybe the narcissistic individual in your life, it could be your mother, your brother, your sister, your friend, your ex, or your boss, is starting to get wise to the fact that you are not as adaptable and bendable, as controllable as you've always been. Now, if that has happened to you, then there's some telltale signs that you need to watch out for. The narcissist may start to dislike you incredibly. In fact, they may go on a campaign to discredit you and undermine you, and you need to be mindful of that. Secondly, for your own well-being and your own sanity, I would encourage you to maintain distance. And if you haven't signed up for my tips and tactics for dealing with narcissists, then what's stopped you? There's 10 tips waiting for you. But keeping a wide berth is especially important, as that toxic dynamic is very sticky and easy to feed into. So keep distance. Be mindful they don't go on a campaign to undermine you. Now, if that is the case, that can be very, very difficult. That's why I'm encouraging you to have limited time with that individual so you're less involved in the mud that they can sling at you. So do consider what you need to do to keep yourself keep yourself safe. Remember, you have to learn to be your own best friend. Thirdly, you can expect a whole load of hostility. They're going to be hostile to you because, remember, narcissists spend many years developing a facade and a mask. And for anyone who can see through that mask, there will be trouble because they need people to buy into the delicate image that they have created of themselves as a noble, righteous person. And so now, with all the homework and the self-introspection you've done on yourself, do not expect people, narcissists especially, to welcome your change. So be mindful of the time you spend around these people. Lastly, watch out for your reputation. If they don't try to bring you down, if you're practicing some of the 10 tactics, the grey rocking tactics that I've done a video on, then you'll already understand how important it is for you to keep your sentences short. I'm a massive fan of saying the word okay, so you don't give away your energy. We also know you don't over-explain and you never justify your actions. But again, if this speaks to you when the narc knows that you've become clued up and you know, do not expect them to welcome your insights. Expect them to find you incredibly difficult, to misinterpret you, and depending on how nasty the individual is, they may also go on a campaign to try to tarnish your reputation. If this video speaks to you and you need any help, inbox me. Do give me a like and feel free to share with any empaths who are out there struggling to make sense of their situation. You are not alone. It's your girl, Keely Taverner. Do take care of you, because if you don't,